St. George Island spring break. Early April. We're gonna try to do a catch, clean, cook video. We're targeting whiting and pompano today, and maybe some shark. This is your standard pompano rig. Got your pyramid sinker, a couple of circle hooks, fish bites, shrimp, and we first got to catch some bait fish for shark. We'll get them wet, and then we're going to try to get some good eating pompano and whiting. Just a quick overview of what we're using for the shark rig. It's a pompano, or no, it's a whiting. Caught probably yesterday, maybe the day before. So it's not like exactly fresh. Hook them right behind the dorsal fin. About a 6-foot leader. You got steel, heavy steel. It's a 20-aught hook. A couple of pyramid sinkers, 2-ouncers, and then another heavy mono leader. And then we got 80-pound mono, topping, 80-pound braid. 10 Senator, and then got a new rod this week. Hopefully hook one up and haul one in. Any dolphins out there?
No. What's the signal to stop? Two? You kept going. I'm like, really? Man. Right back? No. Calm, but
calm day.
So for our whiting and pompano rigs, it's a Eagle Claw laser sharp. This is a size 4. It's a little bit smaller hook. And then we're just using some fish bites. And this happens to be shrimp flavored. So.
Oh, hi, Cece. All right, let's cast.
Good to have sharp hooks are important.
Sorry, we got fix that on.
That's a pop, boy. Another pop.
Get on that pop. Whoa! We got a double line. Whoa! That's a big one. Yeah, that's a palm. It's one big palm. Is it still on?
All right, it's about 5 p.m. We're expecting the evening bite, shark bite. We're running a fresh bait out. It's a bluefish head. Mark's gonna run it out. All right, what day is it? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
All right, first fish of the day. Nice whiting. Got a pompano.
You got it, Strega.
gotta be faster on your toes.
Nice fish. Wait. What are we using today?
We're using Kingsford Original charcoal briquettes.
Got just a small stack here. Might burn a little bit hot, but the wind is blowing pretty good today on the beach, St. George Island. We've had the mesquite chips soaking for about a half an hour. We've got pompanos that caught throughout the week. It's been thawing. So we're gonna try a little variety of preparation techniques. We're gonna start with a couple of whole ones just seasoned, and then we'll clean them out a little bit. All right.
It's gonna be good.
There we we go.
All right, so we've had a few good days of pompano fishing on the beach, and one of our favorite ways to cook the pompano and clean the pompano is what we do is we gut the pompano like so, and then we cut the head off. And so from there, after you pull all of its intestines and the gut and the stomach and everything out, in the top you can see here, there's like a blood vein. And we take that, what I do is I take my finger and I just push that blood vein out and get all the blood out and rinse it. And then from there, it's time to prepare it. So one good way to prepare it is we fill this up with butter and seasoning. So on this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of this Leslie Elizabeth shallots, scallions, and leeks dip in seasoning. It's pretty solid for fish. We'll take some of this, just kind of feather it in, and just, put a little seasoning in there. And then the next thing I like to do is take a stick of butter and cut a chunk of butter off and just stuff a piece of butter inside it. Good for flavor. Put it in there, kind of fill it in a little bit. Nice soft butter. Give some good flavor to the fish.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do we keep it in cold water?
Oh, actually, these were frozen. So we caught them yesterday and the day before. So I had them in the freezer in freezer bags, and then this is de-thawing them. De-thawed them in the water.
Now, I'm just assuming it's cold. Is it really cold water?
Yeah, it's cold water.
All right.
Yeah, cold water.
Just clear that up.
One sweet tool that we use to clean the fish is the Mr. Twister fillet knife. This thing is a great filleting tool and very good to cut the head off and gut it. Like I said earlier in the earlier edition, we pull the guts out, get that blood vein out, cut the head off, and then this one I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to throw a little cilantro inside there, stuff it up with some cilantro. Got some onion sliced. Throw a little bit of onion in there, and then you can't ever go wrong with butter. Butter is the way to go. Cut a piece of soft butter off.
We better not use that stick of butter again, at least the end that touched the knife, because we used that to just gut a fish. So.
No, that knife has been cleaned. We gutted the fish the other day with it.
Nice.
Yeah, so put the butter, cilantro, onion, just kind of stuff it.
Can I see a quick look inside the fish? Your arms.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. Oh, it's starting to smell like fish.
So there's 3 pompano prepared. We got 2 more to go. I'll show you here in a few minutes how to prep one with aluminum foil. All right, pompano number 4. Another good place if you're on SGI to go visit. We got Doug's Fisherman's Sport Shop. You can check the back out. He's got a trailer that he sits down at the entrance of the island. He's got great seafood, good fishing bait. We get it from him, and then he recently sold it though, but a bait shop right over at the entrance of the island. We got a nice pompano here. We're gonna prep this one just a little bit different. Take some onion. Take a little bit of onion. Stuff it with some onion. Some more cilantro. Fill it up with some cilantro. Hold on. Some of this shallots, scallions, and leeks dip in seasoning. Should add a little bit of flavor.
So we're doing kind of a combination of the two.
And then, of course, butter. You can't go wrong with butter. Take some of this butter. It's nice and soft. with the Mr. Twister electric fisherman. Fill with butter.
Yep.
And
just-
then this one here, we're gonna do, like I said, a little bit different. We're gonna wrap this one in some aluminum foil, Reynolds wrap. I used to make aluminum. Just take it, fold it over, covered. All right. So we've started the grilling process. 5 pompano on the grill, marinated and seasoned how we showed before. I do need to give a little props to Doug's Fisherman's Headquarters. That's where we get our bait from. Good guy. If you ever come to SGI, hit up Doug's, the yellow trailer downtown.
We are not sponsored though.
Go ahead.
So we've been cooking for about 30 minutes at 250, which is good. This is a slow cook for pomp. We're gonna check them and flip them.
We do got a little mahi steak on there too. We picked up from Doug's. Solid addition.
We're just gonna do this by hand. We're gonna be a little bit careful to not dump out the
Seasoning.
seasoning.
And butter. The skin looks like paper. It's really cool.
Oh, that's a nice one there. That was a nice female.
Hot.
Yep.
You get gloves.
Do you need some gloves?
Tongs. Tongs, maybe?
Oh, good. Yeah, looking good.
What about mahi?
The mahi's good.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna cover it back up, get it back up to 250, and keep going.
Signing out.